An opening! An opening! Take that! An opening! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yeah. Looking rough. An opening! All my might! Bear witness to my power. Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Let's go. Looking rough. An opening. Take this. An opening. Take that.
I'm grateful.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but...
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. You're always so...
Excuse me. I am Tai Shitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu Bei, you are renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilized immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There is reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would?
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongzhong will be safe.
Things have gotten so much better around here.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just then. They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong, but can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me, Ziluan. If you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Yeah, so it seems. I'm not sure we could get any more out of you now if we tried. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. these kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Zhuhua, Bai Luan, and Zi Luan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. Be it medicine or war, it's slow going if you have to grope around in the darkness on your own. A good teacher can make all the difference. I learned all I know of medicine from my father. I suppose in that sense, I was blessed. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhuhe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you. Well...
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Yeah.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Xuejing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know? Oh, hello.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope I can be of assistance.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a...
We meet again. You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Kongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path. I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me. As you should be. Tonight, I have prepared a splendid feast. Eat what you will, fill your belly, and prepare yourself for the morrow. One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming. A close call, you say? You take advantage of my goodwill. Few others dare speak to me the way you do. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food. Let's go.
Things are going well enough around here.
Indeed. Ha 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 ha!
I heard that every once in a while.
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, I quite agree with you. The Qing militia is tending to the fields and defending them. And the vibrancy in town is drawing in even more. To have not only envisioned, but also realized something like this, Lord Cao Cao has proven he is no ordinary man. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him. All they can do is follow behind and try to keep up.
So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict over who...
He's every soldier's...
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren grow.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei...
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jiezhou has come to see you. I cannot blame you for being cautious. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal. I understand, but please, allow me some more time to explain. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun San. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. No, it is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. for it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know. Is that what you think? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics. Very good of you.
I just can't help but stare.
When I grow up?
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I am in your debt. My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take them out bit by bit. Let's get started already. Situation.
You are a warrior of great bravery. Has been defeated. Now, warriors of Ping Yuan, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Gongzhong.
Zhongfei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain, but we can't afford to get lost.
Well, I'm sure
The enemy
we can get a
officer
little bit
has
lost.
been defeated.
As long as we take down some enemies along the way.
Forward march!
Take this! Take this!
How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too?
Apparently,
The enemy officer
someone broke through
has
our
been
encirclement.
defeated.
So you're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
Take it! Open it!
Tables turn.
We'll be here to support him. Take this! Bear witness to my power. Open it!
Turn the table. An improvement at last.
This is
The
our
enemy
time to
officer
shine.
Has been defeated. I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way!
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate!
You ought to quit charging into things. Dangerous, you know. We won't be able to hold them back.
Let's get serious.
This is the end. Lord Kong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry.
Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle. Time is right. Ready your weapons!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Tai Shitsu, have defeated the enemy.
Turn the tables.
Bear witness to my power. Target the castle gate. Shoot!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open. The gate won't last long like that. We better take that thing out, quick!
An opening! Got this! An opening! Oh my God!
Such great The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this!
Time to act. Behold my power! Take this! Have it!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. All right, raise the ladders. Get over the walls and overpower them.
Trying to force their way in. We must stop them.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotcha.
Concentrate.
The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
Bear witness to my power. Concentrate.
Some of them are assaulting the castle gates. We'll have to do something about that first.
An opening.
Looking rough.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Good push on!
The enemy officer has been
Overwhelm them with
defeated.
our superior numbers! We march at once! Take this! This is it!
The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Keep it up! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
And open.
The ladders are up! Right here! And in through here!
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Isn't over yet. We won't let them get inside.
Looking rough.
Forward! Level your spears! Drive them back! Begin advancing!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Allies are doing well. And open going. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're in. Now, find the gate. Let our comrades through. We march at once.
I see it. The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongzhong may be in danger.
The enemy
Lord
officer
Liu Bei,
has
all
been
of you,
defeated.
I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe great debt.
Of course. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them.
Many thanks. Undying gratitude.
I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
they've all been destroyed.
The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we need. Now we'll be able to hold the gate.
You came back. No one would
The
have
enemy
blamed you
officer
for abandoning
has
us.
been defeated.
Surely you are joking. I secure the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, we will smash the foe.
You did? I thank you. In that case, take my men with you.
Forward march!
Bear witness to my power. Claim another victory in the name of my brother.
My way already! Take you down if you don't!
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always.
Bear witness to my power.
Bells alone might send the enemy down.
All my might.
Are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time to send in our most ardent soldiers. We shall
The enemy
take this
officer
castle.
has been defeated.
Start the advance.
And open.
An incredible feat. You shine like
The
a
enemy
beacon for
officer
the other.
has been defeated.
I am Tai Shi Tzu. With my own power, I will shield Lord Kongzhong from harm. A single arrow shall reach the castle. Here.
Gotcha. Bear witness to my
Looking rough.
all my might. Bear witness to my power. Behold my power. An opening.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this.
Counting on you. Turn the table. All my might. Go.
Hold my power! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Castle gate still holds. I'll have to smash it myself. Men, on me! All my might. Begin advancing!
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time is right. Go. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Take this. Take this. An opening. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. Take this. Take this. All my might. Time to act. Take this. All my might. Show them your battle. Rough. Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. An opening. An opening.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentration. Hold my power.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Leave it to me. You, the guardian of peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do. You would punish me for it?
Guardian of
peace. Our lord Zheng Zhao said the same thing.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Hold strong. Let's go. Easy enough. I'm counting on you. Time to act. Well, gotta be quicker. All my might.
Got this.
Are you injured?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it.
Got this. Take this. Take that. Let's end this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zheng forgive me. I could not revive the yellow turbans.
You're taking down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Pingyuan. The debt I owed has been repaid. Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Pingyuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongzhong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
My brother left to go make an...
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? Yeah. Thanks again for all your help at Beihai. We couldn't have saved Lord Caer without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday, but I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. Well, because I am a new recruit. It is understandable. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I've yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
He's every soldier's nightmare.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. I hear there's a master spearman among the...
Thank you.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect. I'm ready. And yet, the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Ziluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing, discontent is rife, enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on, something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Ziluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer. Yeah.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of yay, I might just walk.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed. Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
All here?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you. We will now capture the Yu Biao's stronghold, Xiangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
An opening! I'll open up the path to Xiangyang. Let's go! Follow me!
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Guai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
You're glistening with valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
Sacred Bird, protect us!
Take that!
An opening!
Let's give it! Looking rough.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn you, wild beasts of Jiangdong.
I will tolerate your prowling no longer. Archers, get in formation! Rain arrows upon them, and hunt down every last one of them! Now, archers, shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have! Take that! Arrows! This is bad. I have no cover.
Sir,
Take that!
what should we do?
An opening!
Sir, an opening! Xiangyang! Everyone! Damn it! Should not have ceded command of the main force. Let's go, Huanggai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
Take this! Ferocity. Bruised like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily! Fall back before you get ripped apart! Take all my might!
So they've retreated. But Huang Zu is the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
The arrows have stopped! Must have been Father's doing! That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet! Time to regroup! An opening! Take that!
These archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what will happen.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Go and
has been
support
defeated.
Zhu's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zu. Huanggai, take care of my family for me.
It's not quite going our way. Perhaps we need to regroup.
Is Huang Zu still yet to be found? Fog. This is...
Wasn't gonna be quicker than that. Concentrate. Just as I thought. Whoa! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
an ambush!
Infested. I know your weakness.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
For your family. My power.
Fog has descended. I see 10 paces ahead. Archers await.
Go quicker. Oh no. What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Huang Zu. Let's get serious. Got this.
Do not falter. Press on. Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn. Great. We may be pushed back. Let's end this.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
Well done. We truly intend to save Sun Jian. He who has everything we wish for. Charisma, courage, rank of governor. So jealous. Lives you disappear.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Leave behind only a handful of men.
The moment has come.
Let's go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here.
In the advance.
How could I?
officer has been defeated. Open it!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision. Let's get serious.
Looking rough, looking rough.
I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Take this. Time to act.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Formidable. But the tiger of Xiangyang will not be slain so easily.
How can he still be alive? Damn it! Do anything you can! Just take him out!
Got this.
Lord Xiangyang, are you saying you've been waiting for this? How's this? Pitiful situation.
Don't push yourself. You okay? That hurts. Hey, easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu? Lord Sun Jian! He's been killed! Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Su!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Sun Tzu, let's go. Pull yourself together. What is it that you must do now?
Yeah, I know. I gotta take over for father. We'll retreat! All forces, fall back!
Has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Let's get serious. One down! Many more to go! Got this! Take that! All my might!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
And open. You gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has
been defeated.
Take this!
Rough. Whoa. Let's go.
Has been defeated.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
Only. Or wiser. We could have avoided this.
All my might!
Concentrate.
All my might!
What's that? Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Let's go.
Bear witness to my power. All my might! There we go!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here.
Rough.
Bear witness to my
Thought you were beating us?
Bear witness to my power. Take this!
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Concentrate. Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Concentrate. Time to act.
Bear witness to my power. All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Time to act. I've been waiting all my might.
Gotta be quicker.
Got this.
See it all.
How did it come to this? We have done more.
Oh, I see you. Now, this is how you do it. Take this. Now. Head in. Take this. Now. Take this. Now. Head in. Take this. Head in. Take this. Head in.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. Take this. Take this. Head in. Take this. Concentrate. Adapt. Take this! Now! Take this! Take this! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this.
Pull back here. We should be safe. Order a retreat.
Lord Sun Jian. I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can.
Father, what am I supposed to do now?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time. And I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. If our leader were anyone other than Sun Ce, I would agree. But him, he knows how to stand on his own 2 feet. Staying by their side is not the only way to serve them. At least, that is what I believe. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.